next candidate is here. Please say your name and the position you're running for.
Hi, my name is Chak, and I'm seeking re-election for City Council.
Chak, we're going to jump right in. I'm going to ask you, do you live in Richmond, and if so, how long?
Well, I have been living in Richmond for the last 27 years, and I came from Hong Kong in 1988.
Okay. Tell the viewers why you're running again for this position.
Well, it's all about filling a gap, a cultural gap. As I mentioned, I came to Canada in '88, and I started working as a mental health worker. And I realized that there was a gap between the new immigrants and the mainstream community. Among my clients, many of them, they did not understand the system, and the system also were not prepared to handle such a large number of immigrants. So at that time, I saw that there was a gap, and that was my purpose, to try to bridge the cultural gaps. And when I look back into my years in Canada, I've spent 2/3 of my years in Canada serving the public.
Very good. And you have been here 30 years in this town. You've seen Richmond grow over those 30-year period. Has it grown too rapidly or not rapidly enough? Where do you stand on that?
Well, I think Richmond has been growing very fast, and sometimes it seems to be so fast that it's difficult for us to handle. Mm-hmm. So I would like to see that we have take another look mm-hmm. of the rapid development in the past years, and perhaps we should reset our vision about the future of our city and make better decisions.
And what is Richmond most in need of, in your opinion?
Well, I think we need to have a better society in terms of being harmonious, being balanced, and we also have to work for results. So we need to take actions to make our city better.
And can you tell our viewers a little more about your qualifications, why you feel that you're qualified for this responsibility?
Well, I've been living in this city for such a long time, and I have the language capacity. I can speak both languages, English and Chinese, and I'm very active, so I am well connected with the people. And also, as a mental health worker, I have a good sense of what the people need in our community. And also, I have a background in public administration. So I think all this adding up, and also my experience, my dedication and commitment, I think I'm qualified for the job.
We have just a few seconds left. Our last question, does your job allow for the flexibility of evening meeting sessions when the board meets? They don't just meet in the day. So can you quickly tell us if that's okay in your life?
Yes, it's very flexible for me. I can do anything, anytime.
Chak, thanks for joining us, and best of luck with the result.